Hey guys, welcome to Zatsu. I'm Zen.
I'm Josh.
And this is another edition of Unboxings where we're looking at Codenames. So Josh, you want to unbox that for our viewers today?
I would indeed. I've read a lot about this game. It's very popular.
Well, it does say #1 party game by Board Game Geek on the box itself. So Josh, what we got in the box there?
So first up,
right in.
we have a little 8-page rulebook.
8 pages.
8 pages.
Quite dense for a small game.
It is. It gives you, tells you everything you've got inside, quick rules, how to win, that kind of thing. The usual.
Nice bedtime reading there.
Yep. Next up, we have a lot of word cards. So I'm just going to pass you some over. So these words are basically what your team are trying to connect together through clues given by the Spymaster.
So these are pretty much the code names for the secret agents.
Yes, or the code words, if you will.
Can go by that.
And these form the grid. So it's a 5x5 grid. So 25 cards in total, and each team are searching for their agents.
And most importantly, when searching for your agents, you need to beware of the assassin. Because once you pick this card, the game is over.
Speaking of the assassin,
are you going to bring him out?
I have him right here. So, here he is.
Looking very covert.
Yes.
Looks like the type of guy from a 60s movie that will sneak up on you when you least expect it.
When you're playing through the game, if you get your clues right and you find the word or words that your Spymaster was talking about, your team gets to place down one of your agents onto the grid. Either red or blue, which we'll come on to later. So that would go down. Now, obviously, if your team gets to the wrong card and points to it, and it's the assassin, that gets placed down, the game's over, your team loses. Brutal.
So avoid the assassin at all costs.
Yeah, I mean, it just means you've really got to think about who you're playing with and how their mind works.
Play as a team, make decisions as a team before pointing them out, I think, is probably the best strategy to go.
Once you touch the card, that's it, you can't go back. So, as I mentioned, we've got the red team here. There's cool looking agents on there.
Don't you think that reminds you of Agent Coulson?
Maybe a little bit.
What do viewers think?
The best agent out there, if I do say so.
It's all about the sunglasses. I think that black suit, black sunglasses, and it has to be a black car.
Or Lola from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a nice red car. So we've got our assassin, we've got our red team. Now we have our blue team.
Oh, these guys look a bit cooler. This guy here reminds me of Pierce Brosnan's James Bond.
Yes.
Don't know if anybody else agrees.
And then we also have our innocent bystanders.
As you all have.
Just trying to live their everyday lives and they're getting dragged into undercover agent work. So, when you're trying to work out which words your Spymaster is talking about, and you go to pick, for example, on the eye of ice.
Okay.
But that's not on your team, and it's not on the other team, it's a neutral.
So then you would place
so you get one of those.
An innocent bystander.
An innocent bystander. Which is quite fortunate in many ways. You got it wrong, but you haven't really lost out.
And you haven't hit that assassin card.
That deadly assassin card.
Exactly. Indeed.
So, we've talked a lot about the Spymasters. One for each team. They sit together at one end of the table, whilst their team sit at the other end. And at the start of the game, they will receive one of these cards, which shows exactly where their agents are hiding on the grid.
And of course, their team members cannot see these cards.
Not at all, no. So they'll know exactly which cards belong to them, what clues they should be given, and what clues not to be given. Because both teams could have words that link together in some way, shape or form. So if
trying to get as many of their secret agents in one go.
And what I would say on these little cards of the grid, you see the red lights around the outside? This indicates that the red team will go first, as they've got more agents to find on the grid. And obviously you've got some blue ones there, that would mean the blue team goes first.
Just a show. Blue on the outside.
Yep.
Well, it seems like a pretty simple game to follow. Very much a party game, lots of fun involved.
Absolutely.
Any final thoughts?
Well, I'd say there is a timer in here.
Okay.
Now, after reading through the rule book, it doesn't really say a lot about the timer. So what I'm going to go for, and viewers please let me know below if this is wrong, I think the timer starts once the clue has been given.
Okay.
So this kind of gives your team a chance to work together, come up with what cards you think are yours, And once this runs out, that's it. You have to just go for it.
So it
Point
adds
to
that
that
extra
card.
element to the party, trying to speed things along, make you think quicker, maybe
Yeah.
make a mistake,
Yeah.
put
Might
your
edge
team
you
under pressure.
on the edge. So that's everything inside the box there today.
Well, that's great. So what do you like about it? What don't you like about it, Josh?
I really like the artwork on the spies themselves, the cards. I think they're really cool.
I quite like the James Bond look-alike there. Pierce Brosnan would be proud.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a really nice, quick, easy to learn game, suitable for everybody. Great for when you've got your friends around or just your family. Of course now there is a pictures edition out as well, if you wanted to change it up a little bit.
Well, that's us done here today. Don't forget to like this video and share it amongst your friends. And if you do have any comments about the game or anything we've said here today, don't forget to leave a little something below.
And of course, Codenames is available on the Zatu store at zatu.co.uk, along with Codenames pictures and Codenames undercover.
Yes, and if you haven't already done so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Zatu Games, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.